the arms factory tour? The answer was no. They were sure there was no one around to give us a tour. The hologram on the door just looked bored. She was sure they didn't do tours. And the 3D avatar on the screen wasn't keen. He hissed, "If you persist, you'll end up on a list of suspected terrorists." The message was clear, the answer was plain. Do not ask again about this fragment of shell that was pulled from the shoulder of a boy on a stretcher in a bombed out town centre. This fragment of shell is coming home to the factory where it was born, in laboratory conditions, untouched by human hands, robots' arms at their command. This fragment of shell was pulled from the shoulder of a boy on a stretcher in a bombed out town centre. And hellfire came like steel drops of rain. It's aimed that day to kill and maim. And hellfire raged over the children's game, and steel rain stopped play. And hellfire rained on the ambulance that came. The people prayed, but I'm afraid God wasn't listening that day. And hellfire came. It left a trace, a series of numbers, a place and a date. This fragment of shell has a story to tell. In a bunker in Alabama, they manufacture terror. But they don't set the fuse, they don't pull the trigger. So there'll be no admission of guilt for the weapons they've built. There'll be no such submission to any war crime commission. And the corporation's position? We didn't pull the trigger, we didn't set the fuse. We can't be held to blame if our product is misused.